Okay, I think I'm ready. So just wanted to make sure everything was working. This is a Shadowrun for the. It's a live stream of Shadowrun for the Mega CD, also known as the Sega CD. It's all in the Moonspeak. But we sort of got through it okay last session, so we're gonna continue on with the story of our anime-esque Shadowrunners. I forgot that I can't navigate through this menu with the controller. How do I don't want to start a new game. Look at the load game. Hold on. I need to figure out a way to be able to move. No, controller. どうしたら Hey Anonymous. And hi Pepushi. で、この通りこの生放送はほとんど英語で English でしますんでよろしくお願いします。でもね、なんか一人二人に日本語に詳しいか、また日本語普通に使える誰かがいたら読まないとこに引っかかった時に助かるんで。How do I define? Use to press the key to use for up. It's not doing it. You port 1, use controller. Define. Or keyboard, press button up, down, left, right. For keyboard to use for button 1. I don't know. I'll just A, S. Start. You good? Yae Gundam って何？初めて聞くYae Gundam. Can I do now? I still can't get the load game. This is a problem. We can't get the load game. We can't start the game. Like, I can hit start here probably, but next time I should. Did I might have. You know what? I'm smart. I might have save stated. Load state. Error loading. No, don't give me errors. Load state as this. I'm a genius. Hi Tensai. Okay. So we couldn't like get through the load screen legit, but we managed. Hey Meet the Bone. Alright, so last time we did stuff. Last time we got a job from like the ganger from the gang. What was it? Metal. We decided to call it the Metal Revenants, and his gang is having problems with a killer that's on the loose. This Tujigiri, a slasher, ripper on the loose in his turf. And it is up to us to find him. And we found clues here and there, like he's afraid of concrete or something. And he seems to be like a spirit creature guy, maybe, because stuff. You know, I can't exactly fully remember what the deal was with this guy. Hopefully, our 4 Shadowrunning heroes will recap it for us by going here and talking to each other. はい、とりあえず考えをまとめてみよう。Right, so let's recap. Good. I saved the perfect place. That was genius. で Alright, so from the start. Yes. We received a mission to a job to find a Tsujigiri that's loose in Shibuya. Or are they gonna like talk in order? The suspect is a shabby-looking samurai. Yeah, sound like exactly. Last time on Shadowrun Z. But even though he stands out looking like a shabby samurai, it was hard to pinpoint his location slash whereabouts. Hi. Pepsi-san, その通り。刃物パーソン。But right on top of that, he appears out of nowhere and disappears suddenly. It is without a doubt that magic is involved. And with that, like, the Metal Revelants started doing their... Like, with the... What is it, the Metal Revelants with their turf wars against the wizards and their, magic users, led to us thinking that the wizards' shadow users might be involved. It's like a certain class of magicians. They're called shadow users, apparently. Alright, let's keep talking. So the, she's saying, the members that were attacked by the confessions, or the, what is that? When a witness says stuff? The accounts of metal members that were attacked by the Tsujigiri gave us a few hints. But... Really? I don't remember that. But these shadow users, they were already hunted down and killed. Oh, right! That fight in the alley. Revealed to us that all the shadow users were actually killed during all the turf war fighting. But the Wizard Edge guys doesn't want anyone to find out, otherwise it'll let their rivals know that their primary strength in their force is like not there anymore. Anyway, getting we have more clues that leading to us, or getting us closer to identifying this Tsujigiri. That's right, the most important clues come from the confessions, or, you know, the accounts of those that survived, the survivors of his attacks. Alright, Izo, a Yojimbo of the metal gang, was saved by, like, a sudden gust of wind from an underground air duct. That was kind of weird when that happened. I don't know, there's like this air duct and it blowing stinky gas, and our party members freaked out. But apparently, so maybe the Tsujigiri is weak against wind, the wind element or something. That's maybe what that's trying to get to. And that Choro kid says that the Tsujigiri resembles a like one of them like spirit things, which means that the identity of the Tsujigiri is dot 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 can only be right. The identity of the Tsujigiri is a spirit. He's a spirit thing. Damn it. The Wizards members has also seen the Tsujigiri. Okay, well that makes sense, right? He's an earth element. Because he can only travel through, like, dirt. Because concrete's too difficult to, I don't know, I guess dig your way through. Shimobe no spirit. I can't remember what the last text box says. But oh right, the Wizard's Edge guys recognized the Tsujigiri spirit and think that it is like a I guess like a subclass of the Shadow User's spirit animal. Totem? I guess in Shadowrun terminology, is it a totem? No, but totems are shaman stuff, and I guess spirits are like the magic user stuff. I guess they're different. I don't remember. But could that really be? I'm not exactly like following it. I wish I knew I was more familiar with the Shadowrun lore, because then I would probably like be able to translate using actual Shadowrun terminology properly. I don't know anything else. Where? Tokado no Dare-chan. But we might be able to find out more by going to Tokado. Tokadoってどこ？テレビショッピング？買い方を考えない。Elemental for the mages. Okay. We have to change our tactics. If the enemy is a magic user, is a magic using creature, I'm gonna go to the weapon shop. I'm gonna go see the Oyaji at the weapon shop, says Rokudo. Contacts with contacts. We got Tokado and Triple Z. Because these are like providers. Let's just keep talking to each other though. I don't know how I would look up. So here's the problem with names again. Names are really hard to read in Japanese.おばあちゃんって読むのこれ。おばあちゃんって漢字やんだ。あ、おばあちゃんって読むね。 波の女な。おばあちゃんなんかひらがなでよくね。ばあさん。Okay. Oh, so this, you know what? Tokado is probably like a mystic shop. Okay. So she's saying, let's go meet Granny at Tokado. So Granny is probably the proprietor of this Tokado place. She's more familiar with magic than I. Baba. Hi. Can I just keep talking? No. Okay. So let's go to Tokado. I'm gonna go meet Granny at Tokado. She's my master, and she knows everything about magic. Extremely helpful at times like these. That's totally Granny. Cool. That is an interesting tale you tell. But a spirit that is not even supported by a magician moving freely. It's unheard of. Look at the store. Korea! Hey! When you're speaking to someone, don't let your eyes wander away. That's you rude. Sorry. Should I? 3でいいのかな。読むね。違う。何ばあさん。ちょっと待って。違う。ごめん。しょう。違う。さらばあちゃん。その皿じゃない。ちょっと待って。Why did I close that dictionary? 名前とかマジむずいんだけど。はい、さらばあさん。Okay. So, Granny Sarah. Okay. And I can't move this. All right. Saraba-san. You should be well familiar too, Mal. That us magic users have several choices when it comes to selecting our spirits. But when we lose touch with those powers, the spirits go back to their own world. For example, if I were to die... I might have read something wrong. the spirits that I called out for would fade away. This is natural. Okay. I'm gonna look around. I told you not to be looking around! But there exist those spirits that remain in our world. And those are the powerful spirits. And those spirits that stay move freely and do whatever. For example, avenge the death of their former masters. Like, for example, they would go and be able to go seek revenge against the killer of their masters. It's not uncommon. Or it's not... Yeah, it's not uncommon. So... The identity of the Tsujigiri could be the spirit that a shadow user had control over. That's the gist of it. Look around again. Stop looking around! Focus on me! We are talking! We are having a conversation! Your eyes are drifting off in strange places! It's rude! Alright, so, have you visited the places that the Tsujigiri has made his appearance? Yes. Each place, each area was was unpaved. And also, there was a guy that was saved by wind. By a gust of wind. The spirits, they prefer places that are closer to themselves and dislike places that don't match. Like, you know, I guess she's talking about the elements. So the spirits, they feel more comfy surrounding themselves in their own elements and stay away from the opposite. What is that? Ah, そう読むの。あ。うん。いや、そうだと思ったんだけど、元素の相手は元素の声優ってのかな。違う。わかんない。No, I'm not helping you do shit. Ah, that broke stuff. Hold on. この読み方を知りたい。よああ。Give me a second. So say 精霊でいいんだ。少量っていうの精霊って出てこなかった。精霊じゃない、少量だって。少量って出てる。Hi Friday. Okay. No, I was confused because she's saying, like, an elemental spirit, but I thought all the spirits were elemental. Like she's, but I guess that's fine. She's just saying he's an elemental spirit, and she's like a dirt type. Okay, all right, I got stuff. 少量. So it seems, alright, so I'm gonna translate now. So she's saying, so it seems that our 仏教用語、これ仏教と結構絡んでるからいろいろ。Alright, anyway, so let's continue. So it seems that our adversary is an elemental spirit of the like the earth element. 精霊。どっちでもいいけどね。もう二度と使わないから。The spirit. Elemental spirit. So it prefers to be, you know, where all that earth stuff is. And to dislike the air is a, what's that word? Not a description, is a, damn it. Not a feature, a thingamabob. 出てこない。I guess it's common for an earth type to dislike the air type. So apparently the murdered shadow user kept an earth element spirit around, or was aided by an earth spirit, or of the earth element. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need to like underail myself. There's one other thing. A child that exhibited magical powers used some kind of mystery power to ward off the Tsujigiri. This child, he has the abilities of a shaman, you said? Yes. I'm not too familiar, but this child. Muishoku. With this child probably called out to his spirit unknowingly and was able to protect himself. の精霊をこういう返すな。To repulse other spirits. Is something that can only be done with by using even more powerful spirits. Apparently, this child shaman might hold some hidden power that allows him to call out to spirits with vast power. Translation coming slow, but we're gonna make it through this. I'm gonna look around the shop again. Pay attention! Thanks, Granny. That cleared up a lot. If you're thinking of fighting this spirit, you better be careful. Yeah, that's what she was saying, that he unconsciously or unknowingly or involuntarily or he uses powers. You know, like a Gohan, but you don't know Dragon Ball. Or maybe like some kind of Star Wars Force user that doesn't know he had Force powers. It's kind of like an Amuro. Amuro didn't know he was a new type, but you know he made Zaku's explode. This is not a an opponent to take lightly. Thanks for 心配してくれてありがとうとかなんで出てこないんだ。Thanks for caring. So can I buy like shaman stuff? Or we're leaving the store. Alright, so via poor and retardo translation, what do we learn? Well, we learned something that we already suspected, and we already kind of knew, is that that this Tsujigiri spirit is of the earth element, and he doesn't like the air. And also, this that Churro kid that we found could potentially be some kind of new type shaman that can summon like Bahamut or something. There is, but we can only access it during combat. Like, we have weapons and armor and stuff, and like we can make modifications to our weapons. And I think like what the elf, he has like a what are those things? What are those computers that Deckers carry around? He has one of them, and they also had like modification slots and stuff. Saっきまでガンオンやってたから疲れてるかも。個人 S ランクとか謎のデイリーやってた。何すればわかんないやろ、デイリー。Anyway, alright, so that's what we know. Maybe we tell our friend what we found out? Oh, no, but Rokudo is going, I'm gonna go to the weapon shop and meet that Oyaji. So I guess the weapon shop is Triple Z. Let's go to Triple Z. Maybe we can get some weapons. Or I'm going to Triple Z. I know the guy there. You know, he keeps me supplied. He might have the proper tools in dealing with our opponent. The spirit creature. Alright. It looks like Mario. The music is kind of like Mario. Oh, I see. I guess ... I see. We told him to... We gave him the rundown. You're planning to... You thinking about going against some WTF creature like that? You certainly changed, or you're certainly going ahead of yourself. No, I didn't come to get lectured. But to be honest, I have no clue how to fight something as such, or, you know, like a spirit, elemental spirit. Look at this store. Well, if you don't want to hear me talk, well, whatever. There are a lot of things going on with magical type creatures. Those that are impervious to guns, and there are even those that are impervious to magic. Well, a person with a decent head would not think about going against one anyway. Right. Like, if I had like some minutes to like sit and focus on the translation, I could probably come up with like the proper phrase that's like at the edge of my tongue, with the tip of my brain. That'll sound right, but right now it's like, no, it's not. My brain doesn't want to. It's daring. It's pretty daring to go and face a spirit. Oh. First, guns won't work. You're just gonna have to... Just gonna have to man up and face it in melee. But even though how effective your attack could be, It's like I'm looking at the words too literally. I just have to step back a little bit and just derive from my brain the English phrase that would be used when that, you know, that person is saying their thing in the Japanese. What else? What else? Well, it's gonna depend on how much your magical girl wants to try. Magic could be an effective weapon. But you can't just rely on hopes and dreams, right? And luck. If you really want to fight this thing, I'm not gonna try and stop you. But when things start looking bad, make sure to pull out. I don't want to lose a good paying customer. I'm not planning to go down. Is that all you gotta say? Yeah. Alright, so to sum it up, he's saying that guns won't work. We have to punch it. And we have to just, like, buff ourselves with magic. Or, like, keep him at bay with magic while we, like, punch him to death, is what he's saying. Cool. Alright, we lost. We got nowhere else to go. So all we got left to do is to talk to our friendos and use the information that we gathered to continue on with the story. Alright, so we got our infos together. Okay. Seems like we have to. We're going up against a tricky opponent. But it's a contract that we agreed on. We can't go back on our word. Right, the boat's already set sail, he said. I'm gonna see through this to the end, says the pathetic elf that doesn't do anything. I'll deal with the elemental spirit. If it's an opponent impervious to gunfire, then I'm gonna have to do my part. He's saying something like, as much as you try, you can't... There's no good coming out of the scenario, I guess. So, if things turn bad, when things turn yabai, we just gotta, withdraw. Oh shit, that scared me. Thanks for calling the Silver Moon. Yes, he's here. One moment, please. Rokudo-san, phone call for you. It's, from Hajime-san. It's me, Oreda. 大変だけど、まあまあ面白い。楽しいとこもある。Okay. So he's saying it's me. Rokudo-san. I just came upon some new information. What? Izo was cut down by the Tsujigiri and was sent to the hospital. Okay. Was sent to the doctor. It seems that, he decided to go and end the matters himself. Or solve his matters, or, you know, end the... He decided to go up against the Tsujigiri again because, you know, he lost our son. Izo! Izo! One of our members found him unconscious on the streets. It seems like he wanted to meet you. Is Izo okay? Akunってなんだっけ? Anyway, he will, yes, because he's a lucky guy. He went to a street doctor? In Akiba? Okay. That doesn't sound safe. I'm gonna turn you into some kind of like tentacle creature. Like, was it like an alley surgeon, street surgeon? Is that the right terminology? He went to a street surgeon in Akiba. It's a hospital called... It's the Angel Clinic Hospital. Dude, that sounds all kinds of wrong. Yeah, he's gonna get cat ears and weird angel wings sewn onto his back. Alright, I'll go on over. Alright. Iza was cut down with the Sujigiri. It sounds like he wants to meet me. Let's head out. Alright. So, Angel Clinic. It's a contact. It's not like a location. Okay. Let's go. It's him. Let's look at him. Dude, he looks super traumatized. Look at his eyes. Let's look around the surgery room. Yana nioi. The smell always gets me. Every time we come back here, the smell always gets me. Let's look at the doctor. This guy is smiling most times, but every once in a while, he lets his emotions come out. The doctor. He does look pretty stoned. Let's look at Izo. Izo-san, ... Okay, so let's talk to our friends, get in their group huddle. What do we do about this? What happened? Let's talk to the doctor. It's a rather critical, severe injury. He won't be able to move for a while. Is that what you got to say? Okay. Let's talk to Izo. Thought we're here to talk. Your pep talk. Your pep talk gave me some confidence, but that's not exactly. But what are you trying to say? You know, she's using cool words like. Your pep talk got my mind straight. Or, Shirio tatakarete means like, you, like, tap me in the bum, but that sounds wrong in English. So, like, your pep talk set my mind straight. And this is the result. You can laugh. I went to face him again, but I hesitated. It's shame for display. Yes, kick me in the butt. I guess that's it. Your pep talk kicked me in the butt. I don't know why that didn't... I don't know why that sounded strange in my head. I guess just anything with butt just sounds strange. Or my brain just goes, no, that's not right. Your pep talk gave me a kick in the butt. Yes, there you go. That does sound right. That sounds okay. Oh shit, I skipped it. He said something like, I guess it's back to square one or something like that. Let's keep talking. Or we can... I just wanted to face him one more time. I thought maybe a blade would be able to tackle. I thought maybe I could fight him with a blade. Uruchimata ってあれでしょビビったっていうか Hey Aiden. You know, I probably do need a Snickers because I'm kind of hungry. But but I hesitated and what no yeah, Jesus. And I hesitated, so I got fucked. I can't come to terms, or I can't seem to recall my fighting spirit, I guess. I could use a Snickers too. I don't think he's able to open his mouth to, or be able to chew a Snickers bar. Remember, like, I can maybe go through one Snicker bar, but if I try to have a second, like, my jaw would start hurting. Oh. Rogudo, or he's calling him, you know, kid. Take my sword. You might be able to do a better job than me. That. Cool! He's like, I understand, I'll be, perfectly happy to use your sword. Wah! Gakok! Arigato. Glad they translated that for me. I call it Gakoku. This is like... well, what would that be in English? Black Talon? Yeah, it's this sword. It's no ordinary sword. It's not some common POS that you find at a like some lame curio. Alright, cool. Guys, I got a sword. I was like, there is no like menu screen you can go to equip the stuff. You wait. I'll take care of this Tujigiri. Let's go. Alright, let's leave the clinic. Let's leave Akihabara. Okay, so we're back here. It's quiet. Will the Tujigiri make his appearance? Eventually. Right? Talk to our friendos. Alright, let's move in. Oh. Are we just going straight into combat? There's no one here though. Oh, is this like a dungeon? Oh, there's a dungeon crawl in this game too? That's fucking awesome. This game has everything covered. Neat. So like, can I get to my inventory screen now? I can't. Oh, there we go. No. I can use my pocket secretary. There we go. Alright. Oh! Maybe I do it through the pocket secretary. And this is medical kit? Medical kit? Oh, I guess I can heal? I don't want to do that yet. Status. There we go! Alright, so maybe I have to do it through the pocket secretary. So how do I put my sword? Right, melee weapon. Looking up Mochikai. So, how do I... There we go. Nandakke. Gakkoku dattakke. The Black Talon. Power level's 10. So we'll equip that. Can I, like, change anything else? Alright. So he's wielding the sword. I don't think these guys magically got new weapons. Oh! He did! Where did you get this? He had an HK227S variant. Did you always have this? Okay, it's Burst Fire, power level 10, damage level is S, but I guess because of Burst Fire it's better. It fires 3 shots per attack, has range 8, and you can fire it twice per phase. And it's modified with a gas vent 2. Okay. Alright, totally. Do you have like better armor? Do you have... No, you still only have fists? Do you have armor? No. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Maybe I was doing it wrong. Or let's look at everybody else then. Mal, do you have like a better gun? But she has like a huge gun. She has like a handgun, the Beretta Model 101T. It does like L level damage. But she only has this. Okay. And they only have this. And armor clothing. She has magical spells. Wait, what did I say? Dice pool. Right, I can like mess with the dice pool, but I don't exactly know what the fuck it does. Whoa, phone. The music in this, in like the fight scene sequences, and the and I guess now this dungeon call is kind of repetitive though. So like I don't like there's like resistance and defense. I guess defense is dodge and resistance is like damage resistance. But like why? What's like dodge in? Is this the dodge magic again? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not really gonna touch that stuff. D-head, you better have like a better gun because you're worthless. He's got a Browning max power. That's all he has. This guy like sucks at everything. He doesn't even have cyberware. But he's got like cyber abilities. Hacking pool. Oh, LDM is probably light? Oh, I thought it was like large. Right, I know, D-head. What were they thinking? His name is D-head. Alright, dickhead. Like, I would like take Dighead's gun and give it to someone else. See, but no, there's power level 3 on this gun, and on Mal's weapon, it was like power level something else. It was pretty high. 6. Damage level L. I don't know. Whatever. Let's continue. High power what? Just gonna like walk around until we find this Tsujigiri. Use sacks of flesh. Dolls made of blood and meat and blood. It is time for you to separate from your flesh. He's like speaking super like Buddhist talk. He's talking like a spirit. It's really hard. So, with my hand, I shall give you eternal rest. Here he comes, the elemental spirit. We'll banish it. Okay, now she's like chanting more Buddhist crap. Elemental spirit born of earth. Stuff and things. Return to your spirit world. It's like, go back from whence you came. You've uncovered my identity, spirit user. It's simple. If you like to see me banished, you must defeat me. But defeating me is... But defeating me won't be easy. There he is. Oh, yeah, that's spirity, alright. Okay. Can I, like, pass turns? Probably not. So guns won't work. So I'm just gonna have to run up to him. Ah! I can't double move. I'm gonna shoot him anyway, because why not? Pew! I got 2 successes. He got 19 successes to resist. That's probably not gonna deal damage. Alright. There he comes. Oh yeah, I probably should just... He got 6 successes. Having to roll above 4s. Okay, and I'm counterattacking. I got 4 successes. And this is Rokudo's, I guess, resistance roll. I got 4 successes. I took 1 damage. I don't understand the counter. Like, the counters never deal damage back to the guy. So what? I guess we'll just, like, go and just punch this guy to death? There we go. Rokudo. Melee. Sword fight with the spirit creature! I gotta roll 5s! GTFO! I got 2 successes. And he's countering. He got 7 successes on his counter. And I had to roll to resist. I got 4 successes, having to roll 3s. Alright, so Rokudo attacks the Tsujigiri. Rokudo is counterattacked and takes 3 damage. That's retarded. Alright, well that answered that question. I can never hit with counterattacks. Well, because I suck. Alright, this is the elf? Oh, the elf, you just meat shield. Alright, Mao. I need you to use your magic. Jamol it. We probably can't put him to sleep, so I guess we'll launch a mana bolt. At him. Tsujigiri. Mana bolt! Alright. I have to roll a 10? I rolled 2 6s, so I can re-roll them. But then I have to roll 4 and up. I got 1 success. So you got 7 to resist. He took no damage. I have to roll for drain. I guess that's okay. Alright, I need to like up my damage on the spells. Alright, punch him. Punch him with your fists. I got 9 successes on this punch. But he got 6 to counter. And 9 to resist. I didn't deal damage. He just blocked, he just like Deflected. What's this guy's name? Purple Cloud guy, Mr. Sunglasses with his sword. Ha ha ha! Those that exist in the flesh, are powerless against me. Finish y'all with a single blow of my sword. Fear me! Fear death! That is my pleasure. That is what I seek. Gah. This guy is being invigorated by blood. Shit. We gotta do something. What do we have to do? Nothing else that I can do but launch lame mana bolts. Oh, you know, I didn't save. That's right. Izo-san was saved by a gust of wind. Everyone, run toward the duck. Hurry! That's a good idea. Roger. Just a little more. Just a little longer. Cowards! Or, orokamono, idiots. Like I'm gonna... What's that, you know, like, when you're, like, smartened up so that you don't fall for the same trick? Well, he's gonna, you know, idiots, you think I'm gonna fall for the same trick twice? Guess I'll just say it, just... Yeah, fools! There you go, fools! That sounds better. That's something that like, the samurai spirit would say. You are a big fool! Alright, so now he's cutting up D-head. He's cutting off my dick. And he's countering, pathetically. Oh god. Oh wow! You rolled 2 6s on your defense. But you took 6 damage. Alright, D-head is kind of fucked. Where's the duct? I guess this is the duct? I'm gonna get him there. And just wait. No! D-head! You're whacking my dick! You got 8 successes. Don't even count them, just stand still and accept your death. Alright, got 1 success. D-head, you're not gonna... Yeah, you're dead. Goodbye. D-head's dead. We lost her dick. Pathetic dick man. I just want to shoot this gun. Because it's big and it burst fires. That's awesome! Cool sound effects! I got 2 successes. He got 19 of defense, so yeah, bullets best in him. Alright, launch your mana bolt. Actually, no, stay back here, because I don't want you to die. We don't know, run over here. We just need to get that guy close to the duct, and I'm willing to sacrifice Mal. Because you can only launch lame mana bolts. Oh, you know what? Let's do that thing. So let's go and modify our dice pools so that we put like none of these defense and resistance, just dump it all into damage to attack power. So that's probably gonna give us shitty rolls on our drain, but that's fine. Right, let's try it now. Cast a spell, mana bolt. Bam. I like how it like comes out of the top of her head. I need to roll 10s. Like that's retarded. I got 2 successes, and you got 7 to resist, and that's not gonna deal any damage. Mal, you're pathetic. Alright. I took 1 mental damage. Alright, so we need to get him over here. You know, let's modify our status again. Since we're not fighting him, we're just trying to get him toward toward the duct. We should probably just like dump everything into resistance. I'm not even sure if this is like doing anything though. Okay. Then we'll just wait. Okay. He doesn't seem to be falling for the trick. So we should probably change this thing to all defense. Okay. And move. And stand by. I'm just Jigiri. Ah! That's 6 successes to hit. I'm rolling to counter. I need to roll 6s because I dumped all my attack dice. 2 successes. I need to roll 3s to dodge. 4 successes. Oh god! But Rokudo, I need you to survive. Alright. So let's change hers too. I'm not sure if I need those attack dice to cast spells. I'm gonna assume that I don't. We're gonna find out. Okay, let's cast spell. Mana bolt. Meow. I need to roll 11s, so I guess I do. I probably do need them attack things. I still got 2 successes though. You got 5 successes to resist. What the? Am I drained? I'm gonna get drained. Ah! Alright, I go here. Do I have any, like, healing items? Oh, I do! Use the medical kit. There we go. I got 3, like, hit points back. What? Revival patch? Okay. Well, D-Head came back to life with a revival patch. At this rate, we're gonna get beaten. What to do? What to do? Somebody, help! Save us! That's pathetic. The girl calls out for aid. What? Words of the spirits, answer me. This girl, this maiden, I guess maiden would be the better, more shaman word. This maiden requires our power. Do you call to us? What? Could this be? Someone's here to help you! Because they heard you calling out to them. I understand now. What the boy was saying was... Yes, please, lend us your strength. Help us! Help us! What? What? That sounds weird. You of the female flesh. This one time... we might not be able to do things. Because this spirit in question cannot be defeated by our power. That doesn't... What? Oh, okay, I got it now. She was chanting. They were saying to, I guess, like, repeat our words. Like, repeat what I say. And they were like chanting words of banishment. Oh my goodness, this like weird Buddhist spiritual mumbo jumbo Japanese talk is difficult to decipher. And I guess this is the Tsuji going, "Ah, what are you? What is this power? This power that's overwhelming me. It's not supposed to be this way. No!" Okay. Things are on. Alright, so I guess Mao like launched some kind of psychic wave and it pushed the Tsujigiri toward the duck. I'm supposed to stab him now. So then Rokudo raises his sword. Burp! And like probably rolls like all misses. Hey, I rolled a 1! I rolled 1 success! This is so tabletop gaming like. When the DM tries to set up like a cool climax of a battle and I like critical miss. And the Tsujigiri counterattacks. They're like flailing around. Yeah, this is wizard speak. And I dealt no damage. I don't know. Freaking Rokudo falls on his face. GJ. Like, I was expecting like the Tsuzugiri to be like flung into the air. It's going like, wah! You know, like a creature that's about to be banished, and then Rokudo was like raising his sword, it like gleams in the moonlight and like brings it down and cuts him in two, and he explodes, and you know, hero stuff happens. No. Just gonna do. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. I forgot. But the Tsujigiri got like way weak. Alright, so let's bump my attack. Alright, let me try that again. That was more like Rokudo completely not expecting the Tsujigiri to be flung his way, and he just kind of like flinches and goes, ah! Alright. Oh, but I can't move anymore. Great. Oh, there we go. Now I can. Alright. I'm gonna stab him in the back. Leave Mao alone! Yeah, there we go. That's better, I think. I still gotta roll 6s. I got 3 successes. Any counterattacks. Alright, we down 3 damage. Good. D-head. You investigate this wall. Like, shoot it. Shoot. Test your gun. Or go here. Look at this mound of dirt intently. Okay. Now like run. And I don't know. Try your mana bolt. There was all that talk from the granny going like, you have to lend them your strength, Mao. You have to keep it down with your magical powers so that you'll give your friends a chance to fight the demon. And she's rolling like 1s and not dealing any damage. Just getting her mental drained. Okay, you like, I don't know. Go smoke. No, leave her alone! Ah! Ouch. Punch him. I'll stab you. Yeah! 2 successes. But he's like rolling absolute shit for defense, so I like stab him in the gut for 6 damage. There we go. His like spirit essence is like weeping away from his corporeal form as we're, I don't know, slicing him in all sorts of places. Oh, oh no! Stop swinging at Mao. Like, can't we have like a duel between swordsmen? Could you like stop like turning around to fight to go like stab this girl that has nothing to do with anything? Ouch. Our Mal's trying, you know, staying nimble and defending herself. Go pee over here in this corner. Like, stop. Bro. There we go. I'm gonna come down with an overhead shot. 3 successes. And the Tsujigiri goes to block, but he's too slow. Yes! We lop off his head with like all sorts of like spirity stuff and just like spewing and geysering out of his neck, and it's like all like ah! And you know, spirit stuff. Gwah! Exactly. Gwah! We did it. Oh man. And I guess this is like several days later. Back at the bar. Let's like save. Actually no, let's do a hard save, like one of these. Save state as this is save 02. Alright. I'm gonna save here too. Just in case. Oh, well now it's saying I can't. Whatever, we'll just use save states then. Good thing I save stated. Talk to the bartender. Looks like this contract boos you up some. Yep. Because our foe was no pushover. Oh, that reminds me. Malsan taught me a fun riddle. What is something that can't be touched but can be felt? Huh? The answer is spirits! That's dumb. Because I was able to defeat him with my own 2 hands. Okay. Let's talk to our friends. Alright. So our contract, our job comes to an end, or a close. That concludes our mission. I'm surprised that we're still breathing. Having fought what we fought. Alright, we just have to wait for Hajime to bring our money. What should we do? Should we let him know about, you know, the shadow user thing and how they're all dead? If they find out, they'll most likely be targeting the wizards again. Well, no, we kinda did. Hajime says that he'll be paying lots if we can solve this problem for him. Or, you know, it'll be back to turf wars again. You're right. I heard that you defeated the Tsujigiri. Did you learn of his identity? Do you want to tell him the truth? I mean, I guess telling him the truth would force us to have to tell him everything, because if we tell him that he was like a shadow spirit, it'd be like, why is there a loose shadow spirit going around killing people? It's because all the shadow spirits died. I guess we won't. But I don't know. Yeah, I guess we won't. What, Tsujigire's identity? I don't know, it's just some spirit that wandered in from somewhere. But I can't quite recall the class and type, I'm sorry. I'm no Ghostbuster. That's fine, as long as the killer is gone and good. Good and gone. But anyway, I came with your pay. 本当に世話になりました。You know, it's... We really owe you. And, if you ever need something, give us a call. We might be able to lend you a hand. So I'll be making my leave. If something happens, let me know. Yeah, they are. But, you know, do we want to be agitating the gangs again and causing problems with people? I guess it doesn't really affect the Shadowrunners, but I mean, we're getting paid either way. And who knows, like, the Wizard Ed guys might be a source for another job, you know? Because they're probably looking to rebuild and things. And they could probably be using Shadowrunners to do that. So, how does money work in this game? Yes. That was exhausting work. Mattaku desu. You're right. I agree. If, you know, Mal's god powers didn't, if it wasn't Mal and her god powers, we'd be dead by now. All right, and speaking of that girl, she's been in deep contemplation since. There she is, in deep contemplation. The power that saved me at that time, or what could it have been? The power that saved me. What could it have been? Like the boy was saying, it was very similar to a call from the spirits, but it was stronger. No, it was bigger, stronger voice. It feels like that it's always watching over me. This town still holds secrets. Would I be able to reach out to those powers again? Oh, hey, hi, Manny. What is this place? I've never seen this place before. lots of equipment and doohickeys. Is this some kind of laboratory? Is this some kind of... guy in a lab coat? And around him, what could that be? What is that? That's gross. A beetle as large as a man is walking on 2 legs. Is it a critter? I've never seen the like. This is disgusting. The man, he seems to be experimenting on something. Yeah, I guess the story continues. Am I invisible to him? It doesn't seem that he's aware of my presence. In front of the man is a very large and a very large white object. Could it be an egg? It's huge. I've never seen one so large. What could it be an egg of? The man, he's giggling creepily. He's, you know, being creepy, like, gigglish. He's injecting some kind of serum into the egg. Ah, the egg, it moves. Something is coming out from its insides. What could it be? It resembles what is the classification of ants? What species? Well, you know, it's ant-like, but I've never seen an ant so large. What? Was that a dream? Was I dreaming? But it felt too real for it to be just a dream. It's weird. It's weirding me out. So is that Mao in her panties? That's not what she said. That's not what the dialogue box is. That's what I said. That's what I was thinking. Dreams sometimes are trying to tell you something. But we're just not able to figure out what our dreams are trying to tell us. That still applies even for shamans like us. What is this dream trying to tell me? I will not find out till... I won't find out for some time. So I guess she's like talking in some kind of like from the future about the past. Okay, so she dreamed about a giant ant coming out of a giant egg. Okay. Mal's still sleeping. She's not here. Let's talk to, Alright, so I said look at the bar. It's the silver moon as usual, but I don't see Mal anywhere. Okay. Let's talk to the bartender. Does Mal-san have a day off today? No, she should be here. I wonder what's keeping her. Well, whatever. bartender said something like, I think I might have a job for you. What kind of job? The client will be here in a moment. So just chillax and, I don't know, sip your still water, dickhead. Suck their friends. That Tsujigiri spirit, he was something. Yeah, there ain't much there isn't a whole lot I can do when magic gets involved. I hope to avoid jobs like that in the future. Stupid dickhead. Work that is beyond their skills. We shouldn't go and carelessly accept work beyond their skills. Cause you know, that's what professionals do. I still can't figure out how we're still alive, says dickhead. Yeah. I didn't think that Mal's powers extended to such heights. We were just lucky. Luck is part of being a runner, and I believe in that. Okay. Alright, so we're just repeating what they're saying. Oh, hey, Lock On, when will I stream Gundam? Probably after I'm done with this game. Or somewhere in between. The maps are pretty awful this week. It's very, pro-Federation, so I haven't been playing as much. Actually, I'm focusing on getting my rank back. And it's not really fun to stream those because they're boring. I'm like tryharding. Alright, let's keep. No. We did that. I guess probably gonna talk to the bartender. See if that guy, this client has arrived. Yeah, so we've solved the case, but the game continues. So I guess there's multiple missions, jobs that we were able to do in this game. That's kind of cool in a way. Because I still haven't been able to go to like a shop and buy things. Seems like he's arrived. Your client's arrived. There he is. It's okay. Sorry to keep you. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. I'm the one that was, that was asking for help. So I guess this bartender is like a Mr. Johnson. Because, he's saying, this guy is saying that I was the one that was requesting aid. Right, we were... God damn it. That's what we were told. So what is this job that you have for us? Or a fixer, yeah. Okay. We're part of business words. We're funding a Railroad tracks. Maintenance. Words. We maintain the Tokyo subway's railroad tracks, or something like that. Okay. We do subway maintenance in Tokyo. Changing the rails and repairing the power lines is our work. But lately, there's a guy doing weird things. But lately there's a guy that's just being odd. And we wanted to hire you to investigate. Alright, so there's a guy doing weird fishy business while maintaining the railroads. Okay, so usually a client won't directly approach the Shadowrunners, right? But they would go to a Mr. Johnson, and the Shadowrunners would go to a Mr. Johnson to get a list of jobs. So this game's kind of doing it wrong, I guess, right? Or they're being old-fashioned, with the bartender being a Mr. Johnson, and instead of doing it all digital, he's getting the client to actually come over to the bar to discuss the job in question. Like, spying and investigating isn't my kind of work. What do you call it? Like... D. Oh, so it's not like S, M, and L? There's D? That's kind of a NES. But, listening, doing things like listening in and spying doesn't... isn't my kind of thing. I get what Rokudo was saying. He likes punching things and stabbing things and not sneaking around and spying. Isn't this a job for the police? Okay. Everything is telling me to talk to the client. You're right, but if this was like an ordinary incident, we wouldn't be seeking help from Shadowrunners. But there's a strange rumor going around through the workers that there might be a monster lurking in the subways. Now it's getting interesting. Just going by rumors could be dangerous in itself. What should we do? Please. Oh, someone else is coming in. Oh, there's Mao. This guy seems to... This guy seems to be in need of help. We should hear him out. Mao, you're late. A monster lurking within the subways of Tokyo. That sounds fun. It's got my interest. That dream, I can't get it out of my head. Maybe this rumor might have something to do with the dream I had. So, tell us about the details. Oh! You... Damn it. A worker has gone missing. I was reading that wrong. My bad. One of the workers is gone missing. Has gone missing. He wasn't doing it. He wasn't. I translated it. He was out doing mystery things, but no, that was me translating wrong. All right. You quit for me. You know what I do? The place that the worker has gone missing was the location of the transformation. All right, the place that the guy has gone missing is close to the place that that's within the quarantine area where all the transformations started happening a couple years ago. I think that's what he's saying. There's a lot of talk going around that the place is full of dangerous monsters. And because of this, there are employees that are quitting the company. And we can't maintain our business this way. Could you help us with this case? We understand what you're saying, but I still think that this job is best left for the police. And also by just letting the police handle it, it won't cost you as much as hiring Shadowrunners. Don't be so hard-headed. He's probably got his reasons for not contacting the police and instead coming to Shadowrunners. Alright, so we can actually choose. Do we want to accept the mission or not? I guess we should. Why not? He's willing to pay Shadowrunners money for a job that the police probably could handle. So why give this job? Why give the pay to the police when we could just go and clear things up? Yeah, still. Don't be so mean. Why don't we just accept the job? Really? Thank you very much. You know, we had problems that last mission. We should probably not let our guard down. Now that this mission, it's this case, there's something about it. I have a gut feeling. I have this gut feeling that there's more to it than it seems. ... Shaman talk again. Okay. Oh, save before choosing. Whatever. I'm not that kind of guy. Because then it lets you go back on your word. Because once you start saving before choice, then like you don't have to like think about your choices anymore. So I'm usually the person that saves after I make the choice. And also, it gives you replay value. Like, you can go back and play the game again and have to say no, you know? Like, it gives you more reason to replay the game. Instead of going, oh, let's go to that save state and see what happens if I hit no. Like, I don't know, because I'm done. Alright, so we accepted a job. We're still talking in dots. Everyone's still talking in dots. If you can solve this missing person problem case, I'll pay up 6,000 new yen. Sweet. That's a lot of... I don't exactly know the value of new yen, but it's probably a lot. Are we still talking in dots? The location where most of the, the location where where most of the disappearances are happening is near Ikebukuro Station, off the Marunouchi line. This is very local. It's kind of interesting because I can take these trains. I don't go all the way to Ikebukuro much. I go to Ikebukuro to have pizza. There's a Shakey's over there. I don't know if Shakey's is like... It's like a franchise that's everywhere. Because the one in this other place closed. Alright, so I guess we're going on the Marunouchi line. Are we ready to, like, start talking? Yeah, this is totally my backyard. Like, Shibuya is, like, 20-minute train ride for me. Like, all these places I can go to, like, Yokohama, another 20-minute train ride. I'm surprised there's no Kawasaki. Like, Kawasaki is probably back... I would say, like, this game was made in the 90s, like, back, like, maybe 20 years ago from that. Like, it was big gang territory. There was a lot of, you know, like, thugs and stuff going around, wielding their nunchucks and tonfas. Yeah. Like, back in the 70s. Like, during the economic bubble. Anyway, let's keep talking. So far, 5 workers have gone missing. The latest disappearance just took place 3 days ago. Transformation? It's Neo Tokyo. I don't know too much about the transformation incident of several years ago. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Chiba? Chiba's a little far. Chiba's where Disneyland is. That's kind of... He's probably got their fortress right in Disneyland then, I guess, right? Why? It's because our company started our work after the events of the transformation. We were concerned, but those that were managing it before didn't reveal us much about it. Reveal to us much about it. I guess they wouldn't. I probably could be doing better at translating if I was streaming and if I could like pause and like cut videos up in a Let's Play, but I don't know. I'm just too lazy for Let's Plays nowadays. Like if I give myself all the time in the world, then I spend all the time in the world. So this way I'm like forcing myself. So like this is turning out to be like a disaster and like trying to play a Japanese game, but whatever. I'm enjoying myself, sort of. I'm playing this game. The rumors are already spreading amongst the workers. But it's not like the identity of the monster is... Or it's not like the monster has been identified. But of course, we can't completely conclude that... Or we can't say for certain that the monster doesn't exist. We can't rule out that the monster might not exist. Or like it's just saying that they're rumors, but we can't rule out the fact that the monster might exist. There is an English term for awakened critters. Yeah, see, this would probably help me a lot if I were more knowledgeable in the lore. Like, I played like one session like a long ass time ago, and I don't remember jack shit about it. But I remember enjoying the lore and stuff. And I wanted to continue playing, but it never really like caught on. That is about all I have to say. If you learn something, give us a call. My contact information. I've left your bartender with my contact information. And so if I may excuse myself. Hey Epion, you wanna help me struggle through this game with me? Because I'm super struggling. My brain is not top notch today. Not that it ever is. Like, I feel like I could be doing a better job. I'm just botching it. It could be that too, right? Yeah, it could just be some dude masquerading as a monster. Who knows? That's what usually happens. This could be like a Scooby-Doo case. Sorry, Mr. Chase Guy. Shun is so hard to say, like, via, like, an English mouth. It means purple cloud. I feel like his name has, like a Buddhist reference, too. Because, you know, Buddhists are all into, like, clouds and coloring them. But Shun is the name of the guy with the sunglasses. But anyway, she's saying, sorry that I had to speak up, but I don't know, I have a feeling about this mission. That's not an explanation. Explain yourself. That's not good enough reason. You need to explain yourself. Alright, so say. I had a dream. Like a bad feely dream. was like a dark laboratory, and a guy in a white lab coat, and like some kind of like bug creatures were working on an experiment. What does that... So, you think it has something to do with this mission? With this job? I'm not sure, but... there's something about this dream. I can't really specify what. I'm not fully comprehending, but I can say this one thing, that to ignore Mel's hunches could be dangerous. Ignoring her hunches could be disaster. I did hear about those games, but I don't know, I'll see it when I see it. That's true. There's something about knowing through feeling than learning through words. I guess that's the phrase. Let's go with that. Thanks, Shun. I'm sure if I like asked the Google what like if I just like copy pasted these phrases, I would probably be able to get like a direct translation in English, or like a similar phrase. But that requires time and effort, and I've already spent too much time and effort trying to not use the Google machine as much. Is there anything else left to say? Anyway, let's start off by going to the site in question. No, we should be more, thorough and, gather information first. Right, we should probably get as much info. Like, what info we can gather first. Okay. Look at the bartender. Bartender just kind of staring off into space. Oh, wow! Look at all the context we got now. We can go to... Let's go to Nat. Let's go to Natto. No, let's go on the internet first. Alright, let's check out the internet first, says Dio. Grimmeth? Yeah, probably. Well, I uploaded the last one. Oh wait, I missed stuff. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, always Google first. Alright, so, on the elimination of the transformed, I guess mutants, right? Mutants? Are, like, the elves and the orcs and stuff in Shadowrun, are they considered mutants? Meta-humans? But I think... They're not exactly meta-mutants. It's doesn't say meta-humans. It's like changed creatures, changed life forms. The Gazan Company made a full-on effort down in the Tokyo subways. By assembling a special force team to deal with these transformed life forms down in the tunnels, in the railroad tunnels. But alright, but the details on that mission seems to have been deleted because end of file. Oh, this is when I kind of do my hacker stuff? This is strange, says the dickhead. Awakened? Not. I think it's. I don't. I think these are like actual like mutant things, like some kind of like transformed creatures, like I guess the ants that Mouse dreamed of. Whoops. Says something about they didn't continue with the well, they seized the continuation of this project, the tunnel project, or something that wasn't, God damn it. Or something unexpected happened. And they ceased their efforts. Alright, you know what, we need to go do that again, because I didn't fully get it. Circus Network. Alright, on the... Maybe... See, like, this character means, like, deletion, right? Or, like, getting rid of. So maybe they're referencing the file? Alright, so... this Gazan Company has put all their effort into, like, rebuilding, reconstructing the Tokyo subway rail lines, and as part of this project, they put together a special team to deal with these like transformed creatures down in the railroad lines. But the file ends there, and D-Head is saying this is strange. Either this project came to an unexpected halt and there's no more further information on it, or something unexpected happened and they're trying to hide the truth. Okay, see, reading it from the beginning helps. Because, like, in Japanese, oftentimes you say things before... You say things in English first, last, and vice versa. So, like, when two phrases, or two parts of a sentence is divided into two text boxes, I would have to, like, remember what was said before to be able to say something that makes sense in English back. That's probably the hardest part about this. Because sometimes, trying to think of how to word this new box, I'll forget what was said in the last box, and then I won't be able to, like, form the sentence right. Alright, so someone's trying to hide the facts about these, like, transformed creature guys. Let's talk to Nat. Let's go to our information broker. Or Nato. Yes? Oh, Rokudo-san. 3 days ago, in the, Ikebukuro Underground Railways, a member of the maintenance staff disappeared. Do you know anything about that? Nope, haven't heard anything. Right? I sort of do it at work, but, you know, I've been doing it for so long that, like, people ask the same questions and I say back the same thing. But see, but I sort of do this as an exercise for myself. Because I don't really talk about Shadowrun running at work. That's not what I do. Alright, so, in these samurai lines, there seemed to have been some kind of incident with these transformed creatures a couple years back. What about? Do you know anything about that? Now that you mention it, there was news about that a while back. I can't bring up the details right now, but if you want me to, I could look it up for you. Yeah, do that. Alright, cool. So we got Nato digging up for some details on this incident that happened. Exactly. Colony dropping. Hey, Johnson! There's an actual official Johnson in here. Yeah, let's talk to Johnson. Maybe I can ask... maybe I can ask some of my, what are those? Associates. On details about the Gosm Company. Long time no see, Shun-kun. It has been a long time. But, getting right to the point, there's something I need to ask of you. He's using formal Japanese, by the way. Shun? Speak, says the guy that's of higher social rank than Shun. Do you know of the Gosm Company? That's the company that began the rebuilding project down in the Tokyo Underground a couple years back. Yes, that. Sasugani yoku gozonji da. I praise you in your knowledgeables. the cancellation of the rebuilding project was its downfall. That company has gone bankrupt, or is no longer around. Okay. Well, like, because Shiun is using formal Japanese, you know, he's kind of going like, "Oh, you know so much. You are a master of knowledges." I understand bankruptcy. But I don't know a whole lot about this transformation issue. Because of the company's closure, a lot of the data has been thrown away. Okay, and he just like freaking hangs up on him. All right, so that was like a Johnson. That was a Mr. Johnson. So I guess Shun, Mr. Shades guy, is like our corporate specialist. I guess he has a lot of like contacts in the corporations. I guess that's why he's here. And you know, Rokudo is the street samurai. This guy is like corporate contact guy. This is our shaman, and this is Dickhead. Okay. You know, speaking of Grimmith, you know, if Grimmith was here, this would be like way easier, because he would be like, boom, just scrabble out them words that I'm trying to think of. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Like, we're learning about the characters as we play. That's also cool too. It's like I'm reading a book. So where should we go now? Well, the Marunouchi line goes through Shibuya, and Shibuya is Hajime's metal territory. Maybe we should go talk to him. Yeah, corporate dropout. Yeah, Dickhead is just Dickhead. Let's see if we can get him more information. Okay, so where should we go now? Weapon shop. No, this is the shaman shop. This is the weapon shop. This is the street doctor. I guess we'll just go in order, even though I don't have any reasons to go to the weapon shop. You know, we'll go to the shaman place. Maybe she might know something about the ant creatures. Talk to Saraba-chan. Oh, it's you, Mal. How is today? I had a strange dream. I thought you would. What? Oh. I've also had a strange dream that involves giant ants. Okay. Having giant ant dreams. What I saw was a creepy laboratory, or a bunch of giant ant monsters being born in a creepy laboratory. It's not just us that had these dreams. Other shamans that I know of also had this dream. What's going on? I have no clue. But this is no normal dream, obviously. Apparently there is something that is trying to tell us something. Who is trying to say what is still a mystery. Oh, what is this? More options. We can learn more spells, or level our spells. Level our spells. That the freaking. Oh, look, our money. We have 14,000 new yen. We're shopping. This is cool. New things are happening in the game. Ho ho ho! Seems like little Mel wants to step up her magic game. Okay, which magic do you want? Which spell do you want to strengthen? Friggin' Mana Bolt, it's garbage. Want to level Mana Bolt? It'll cost you 1,000 new yen. Yes, it's worthless. Okay, well then let us go to the training room. Mana Bolting. Can I keep leveling this because it's still worthless? It's gonna cost me 1,000 new yen. Oh, you know what? All right, so we know that we can do this. No. And you know what? Sleep. What about sleep? It's also gonna, you know, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I thought this was just kind of like some like dumb game that'll like you know, one of them like short. What are those? Choose your own adventure like. But it looks like this game is like continuing and going on, and we're getting more things to do. Can we learn more spells? Yes. So you want to learn more spell? There is no limit, and the world of magic is limitless. What would you like to learn? We got Mana Ball. We got Mana Bolt, Power Ball, and Power Bolt. So maybe I shouldn't have leveled up Mana Bolt and just gotten Power Bolt, which just sounds stronger than Mana Bolt. But they cost the same though. Let's get I don't know, Power Ball. Oh, but it's giving us its stats. Okay. It's a spell that damages enemies by focusing your magic power. Or like it can wound the enemy. Alright, so it's not as... The spell is not as useful against enemies of high endurance. Oh, so this is like an area effect spell? This spell is useful for when you need to deal with multiple opponents at once. But it's only effective on guys that you got line of sight on. So, would you like to learn? I don't know, she's now trying to cast like area effect spells with her like shitty magical abilities. I don't see like, and I have to like roll for it. Oh, ball spells or fireball spells? Okay. No, let's not get Power Ball. Let's get Mana Ball because it's probably like easier to cast. Alright, so this spell involves hurling magical power to deal damage to your opponent. It's like another area effect. But like Mana Bolt, it uses your mental strength. Useful for when you deal with many opponents with high endurance. Okay. But enemies behind cover, enemies that you can't see, the spell will not affect. The spell will not affect. Be careful. So, would you like to learn it? I suppose. Let's learn Mana Ball. Alright, well then let me teach you. Cool. Alright, that's enough. And do I want to level it up? Will leveling up allow me to maybe succeed? It's gonna cost me 1,400 new yen though. You know, no, whatever. I'll just see how the spell works. Although I'm sure like I'm making like horrible purchases because seeing how ineffective Mao's magical abilities are, like if I don't like focus on a single spell, I'm probably not using her properly. But whatever. I just want to see what they do. So like I'm probably like blowing money buying like random things that aren't gonna do anything in game anyway. Let's go buy guns. Forget this mana crap. So let's go to Triple Z. Buy myself a fucking gun. Hey, I was waiting for you. Weapons and armor, modifying your guns, leave all that to me. So what's your pleasure? Oh, I can sell. Can I sell my fists? Oh, he's not. I'm not buying right now. I'll start a trade. I'll start a buying business eventually. You just give me some time. Alright, so what guns do you have? What do you need? I got guns, melee weapons, defense things, and modifications. Let's look at melee weapons, because all we have are fists. You want melee weapons? I mean, there are times when a gun, when a melee weapon is more useful than a gun. So bringing a melee weapon might not be a bad idea. I'll show you what I have available. Which weapon you want to try out? Alright, we got knives and katanas. Alright, we can give all our guys katanas. Give me a katana. It looks a little used. It looks a little worn, but its damage potential is close to a firearm. If you want to call yourself a samurai, you should at least bring. You should at least be wielding one of these. But I already have a sword. Yeah. Yeah, but like, can I like buy for other people? I guess it's only for Rokudo here. Alright, well, I guess I can't buy for other people. Let's look at armor. Even if you have a powerful gun, if you can't even defend yourself, then what's the point? Let me show you what I got. We got armor vest, armor clothing. This is a reinforced coat, and this is plated vest. Let's get the most expensive thing. This just from the outside, this just looks like an ordinary coat. But there are hidden protective plating in its sleeves. I don't remember what I had before. I wish I could bring out my inventory screen. These numbers kind of look like the numbers that my whatever I'm wearing now had. 4 and 2. Maybe the plated vest has more shock defense. Yeah, this is better. But why does it cost less? Right. So no, this plated vest is looking more like defensive gear. Says this Mario-looking cigarette-smoking guy. This armor vest is also reinforced with protective plating. It has about the same resistance to ballistics as the reinforced coat, but its protection against melee weapons is improved. We haven't run into any cops. Oh, concealability! Yeah, that's you're right. That's a thing in Shadowrun. I'm still gonna buy it. Oh yeah, here he goes. Who's gonna hold it? So now I can choose. Rokudo. Oh, look at that. I'm okay with you buying this, but the thing that you're wearing now is better than what I'm offering. Oh. That's nice of him. Well, then let's just give it to... I think Shun had the same thing. So let's give it to Mal. Oh, but she can't wear it. Well then, what the fuck? What about this? No, she can't wear this. What about Dickhead? Can we sleeve Dickhead? With this plated vest? Thank you for your purchase. Don't get yourself killed out there. Okay, I wonder if this game is that complicated. Alright, enough with armor. Let's look at what we're here for, is the guns. If you need to win, you need guns. Just fighting just with your bare hands is suicide. But even with guns, there are a lot of variety. Do you need me to explain it to you? Sure. Here's what I have. Which one do you want explained? Light pistols. This is a small type firearm for self-defense. It's got low power and it's not as it's hard to modify, but it's easy to conceal, and you can bring it. It's easy to conceal and doesn't stand out. Is its advantage. You want to check it out? Sure. You want to check them out? So we got that Security 500, Fichetti Security 500. Beretta Model 101T, and this is a Beretta Model 200 ST. Okay, cool. So let's look at heavy pistols. Heavy pistols have low range and you can't change their firing modes, but they deal moderate damage. If you want to go against a, if you want to go against your average warrior, you should at least bring one of these. You want to check out them wares? Sure. So we got the Alice Predator, the Browning Max Power, the Luger Super Warhawk. That sounds like it was in the Genesis game. Luger Super Warhawk. Why is it so cheap? And the Alice Predator 2. Let's look at the Alice Predator 2. Ares Predator, yes! Yes! Ares Predator, like the Martian god. It's the improved version of the gun you have. Oh, Ruger, okay. The damage is the same, but there are more modification slots. No, because I haven't even like modified my gun yet, and if the gun doesn't improve damage, then what's the point? Well, let's look at the Super Warhawk, Ruger Super Warhawk. This thing's got the most power amongst the heavy pistol class. It's definitely got the power, but it can't be modified. But you know, nothing's ever perfect. It's got power level 10. Okay. The Browning max power is what Shion has. The power isn't much, but it's got 2 modification slots. It's a toss-up between the Predator and this. Alright. I don't know, the Super Warhawk sounds like the best weapon. But you know, let's see what if we can like... Well, let's look at the submachine guns too. Damage per bullet is weak on a submachine gun. But you can change its fire modes and go full auto. And then you don't have to worry about its low damage problems. And it's got some range. If you're gonna go up against a tough opponent, if you don't at least have a submachine gun, you might have some problems. So we got the Uzi 3, the HK227 S variant, the MP5TX, and the Ingram Smart Gun. The Ingram Smart Gun sounds way cool. Uzi 3. It's a pretty popular gun. It's a pretty famous submachine gun in the underground. So it gets around, but the disadvantage is that you can't fire single fire or full auto. What kind of Uzi is this? It can only burst fire. The Uzi 3 comes with a built-in laser sight. Built-in modifications. Built-in equipment can't be removed. But it's not like that's a problem, because laser sights are cool. Let's get the 227S variant. It's $1,500. This is a well-built submachine gun. It's got decent damage, though the damage isn't that bad, and it's built with the gas vent too to handle the recoil. I can guarantee its balance. If you can't decide what to buy, then maybe you should just pick up this. Oh, really? The MP5TX. Its modification potential is the selling point of this submachine gun. Not only does it come attached with a laser sight and a gas vent too, it's also got 3 modification slots. If you can just look beyond its lack of damage, lack of power, it's a very able gun. Alright. So I can go semi-auto, burst fire, and full auto. This gun sounds cool. Let's look at the ingrained smart gun. This is also a well-crafted submachine gun. It's got decent damage. And it's built in with the gas vent too, along with the smart gun system. Even you can probably use this in actual. You can use this in actual combat, even if you're not that skilled. Okay, cool. So those are the guns. Let's look at the modifications. Whose weapon do you want modified? Rokudo's. Which weapon do you want modified? Oh, he comes with an Uzi 3 too! Look at the Owl Predator. Alright. Those modifications that comes with the weapon cannot be remembered. Remember that at least. So we can get a gas vent 1, 2, 3, or like a shock absorbent pad. Alright, this reduces the recoil when you fire. You probably want one of these for your automatic weapons. The bigger the number class, the more recoil it can handle. Those that come equipped with gas vents, you can't attach this to a weapon that's already come with a gas vent. Okay. What about... Oh, whoops, I bought it by accident. Whatever. Let's look at the shock absorbing pad. Alright, this also reduces the recoil when you fire. Oh, but you can only equip this on some machine guns. And it's special in that you can attach this on a weapon that's already got shock reducing modifications. Okay, but this is a pistol, so I can't. Uzi 3. So let's buy the shock absorbent thingy on the Uzi. Yes. Cool. Let's look at other people. So he's got the HK227 and this like dinky pistol. I forget the dinky pistol. So he's got the gas vent too. But the guy was saying that I can put this shock absorbing pad along. Oh wow, what is this? There was more. This a bipod? This stabilizes the firearm and reduces the recoil, but can only be equipped on assault rifles, and can also be used along with other modifications that reduces recoil. No, I got a Uzi. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're rifles. No. Back. Back. So what was it? Guns. Is there more pistols? No, there's only 3 types of pistols. Heavy pistols? Only 4 types. Oops. Submachine guns. But it's submachine guns, not assault rifles. Oh, but there's more! The Sandler TMP. Sandler TMP. Comes pre-equipped with the laser sight and the shock pad, anti-shock pad. It sort of lags damage, but with the right modifications, this could be a proper weapon. Alright. Cool. Yeah. So maybe there's shotguns and assault rifles once they're online. What about defense stuff? Oh, well, look at all the defense stuff! Okay. So armor jacket. Oh, that's right, we have armor jackets. Like Rokudo and Shun. Partial suit? Costs 4K! What is that? Tell me what this is. It's a, strong defense item using linking thick armor plating. If you want to go against a guy with a big gun, this is what you need. Alright, that's cool. Full suit is 10K. Holy crap. This is like power armor? This thing is a definite eyesore, but if we're talking about defensive potential, this is the best you get. It's even got armor plating linked to the. It's even got large, not large. What is it? It uses large armor plating in the undersuit for complete protection. Alright, no. That's cool. And this is leather. This is, what is it? Alright, so this is leather armor. Could be useful in a melee situation, but it won't absorb bullets. It's also not bad if you want to look cool. This is treated leather. Treated leather armor. If you want to get in a real fight, you might want to look at better wares. I do want to look cool. That is a thing. So it's a natural leather. Made of natural leather. Or maybe it's synthetic leather was the other one. But anyway, it won't take bullets. But it's got slightly decent protection against melee. But if you're really thinking about fighting, then you might want to look at other defensive equipment. Okay. That's cool though. Should have got this full suit for 10k. We just had Rokudo and power armor. Yeah, man. Alright, so having looked at everything, what do I really want to spend my money on? Let's look at modifying maybe Shun's S something 227 S variant. So let's give him the shock absorbing pad. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Going further down revealed more modifications. So there's a, this is the bipod, here's a tripod. Choonpa Saito. This is sonic wave sight. Sonar sighting? Sonar sighting? Alright. This uses sonar, or sound waves, to find your enemy. Alright. It'll raise your chance to hit in the darkness. Cool. Laser sight. Well, we kind of know what a laser sight is, but we'll have this guy tell me what a laser sight is. Uses lasers to make sighting your target easier. It does make, it does increase your accuracy, but you can't use this in conjunction with the smart gun system, is its disadvantage. Okay, cool. What is a smart goggle? This is used in conjunction with a special goggle. Oh, a display in the goggle is synchronized with your gun's sights to improve your accuracy. You can use this without a smart link, but it's unfortunately it's not the same as, you know, a full-on smart link. And also this also can't be used along with laser sights. All right, so it's like an ad hoc smart link. So this is a smart gun system. So this overlays your vision with your gun's sights to improve accuracy. But you need the smart link cyberware to use it. Okay, cool. So we got scope 1, 2, and 3. This improves the range of your gun, and more the higher the number. All right. Scope 4. He does. So can I like attach? Didn't Shun also have the smart link system? Let's give it more shock absorption. Or lessen recoil. Alright, and then... I can't remember who had this... Oh! Oh, I see. I saw that. The space on the right, on the left, is the modifications that the gun comes with. The thing on the right is the number of modifications you can have, so I just used my modification slot on that weapon, so I'm done. Alright, so let's look at Rokudo's gun then. He's got another additional modification slot. But this gun comes with a laser sight, so I can't use it with the Smart Link system. Wasn't that worthless? Can I put a scope on my Uzi? That'd be pretty rad. No, we're fine. We're fine. Maybe we should look at the other people's guns, like D-Head, because he's worthless. He's got the Browning Max Power. So he's got 2 modification slots. That's like... He probably needs the gas vent, because he's a sissy. Let's give him a gas vent too. On his pistol. And then let's give him like... Let's give him a laser sight. Well, I don't know about that, because this is, like, since Rokudo is cool with this guy, this is probably the place to go to shop for guns for our group of Shadowrunners. Alright. Then let's look at Mao's, like, hand cannon. Beretta Model 101T. Oh, he's like, whoa, 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 I can't modify this. It's got no modification slots. Alright, well that's garbage. Let's see if we can buy Mal a better gun then. So maybe we can give Mal the Luger Super Warhawk. Oh, but this thing also doesn't have modification slots. But, I don't know. I think I want to give Mal a hand cannon. There you go. Whoops. Okay, cool. So maybe I can give... Did we give, Did we get Dickhead better armor? Can we give him armored jackets? There we go, cool. Alright, so we got Dickhead and an armored jacket. And I think I already bought Mal something, so I think we're okay. So let's buy... Oh, I selected knife by accident, but this is a standard street knife. Doesn't do a lot of damage. But sure, let's buy a standard street knife for Mal. Cool. Let's give Shimun a katana. Cool. Then we'll give the elf a knife too. Yeah, because chicks with big guns is cool. Exactly. Dickhead got the knife. Better than using our bare fists. Oh, you know what? You're right. Medical equipment. We could go to the we could go to Akihabara for medical equipment. Probably do that. Alright, cool. Well, I still got 5k left. Belongs to all my money, but whatever. Let's go to the Angel Clinic. The creepy guy that's smiling all the time while chopping people up. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's the nurse. Welcome to Angel Clinic. Oh, I can get cyberware! Sweet! You would like cyberware installed? Let me call the doctor. Wait one moment. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Which one of you would like cyberware installed? The Street Samurai? This is the list of cyberwares you already have installed. We got Cyber Eye, Cyberlink, and Reflex Improvement Level 1. So we can buy Cyber Eye, Smart Link, and we get our reflexes up to level 2. Holy god, but it's expensive! And this is like armor plating. 1, 2. This is vat-grown muscles, like man-made muscles. Vat-grown muscles, I guess. 1, 2. Wow. So this is what you get for blowing all your money on stupid stuff. But, well, this is like epidermal plating, I guess you call it. Armor. Let's look at Shun. Shun also has. Oh, Shun also has a smart link, so I can probably buy the thing on his gun. What is a Cyber Eye? What? Replaces your real eyes. But it gives you a level of night vision. So even fighting, it'll make it easier for you to fight in the dark. Hit in the dark. No. But, you know, we are going into subway tunnels, right? So we might want some kind of, like, things like these. Like, vision. Night vision. But there is a gun modification that I can do, that I can attach to my guns. Hold on, alright, hold on. Okay, let me back up. The nurse is back. We'll leave the clinic for a second. Let me go back to the weapon stop. Weapon store. Triple Z. Let me go back to Triple Z. And let's get gun modifications first on Shun. So Shun had a smart link. Oh, but I already used up my weapon slot. I'm dumb. Whatever. Smart gun system. So let's put the smart gun system on this. Even though I'm kind of wasting 200 bucks. Oh, you don't have any slots. The slot you have is used up already. Alright, so I can't like just overwrite it. Well, that sucks. Well, I want to attach my. And he's got this like dinky pistol. It'd be pretty lame to attach like a smart gun system on your dinky pistol. Holdout pistol. But the Uzi 3. But the Uzi 3 already comes with a pre-built laser sight. This is all sorts of like not synergizing at all. Look at the Alice Predator. I already got the gas vent on that. Because I was thinking. Alright, let's buy Shun a hand cannon. But it needs to come with slots. So let's look at the heavy pistols. And we get the Alice Predator. So right, see, Alice Predator only has one slot. But the Predator 2 has 2. Let's just get the Predator 2. Actually, wait. I don't see any slots on this. Wait a minute. Wait. Did I read that wrong? But I don't see any slots on it. Wait a minute. Are you lying to me? This has a slot here. I feel like I'm being lying to. But if you go to the Ares Predator 2, I don't see slots here. What's different? Well, this thing has power level 9. Okay, let's go to the Ares Predator. Yeah, it's the same thing. I'm confused. Well, let's buy the Browning max power then. Get the most out of the unassisted gun since he's just plain skilled. Or I can give him a gun with modifications so that he hits all the time. Like, my only thing is that because I found out that there's like night vision in this game, Shun, well, Rokudo has night vision eyes, but Shun is not assisted, doesn't have like night vision assistance. And there was a modification, that sonar modification that lets you sight guys in the darkness. Like, I wanted to attach that on it, and also make use of his smart eye because I found out that he has it with the smart link. So I can give him this max power pistol. You know what? Let's look at the light guns too. Just maybe the light guns have more modification slots. Alright, the Fletchetti Security 500 is easy to use and can be modified. That's just pros. The Beretta Model 101T cannot be modified. Alright, amongst the light pistols, this one has the most power. It's popular amongst the elites. It's all around decent weapons, so it has no real weaknesses. Oh, but it can't be modified. Okay. Can't be modified. So there's a 200 ST has one modification slot. Alright, so the L, I suppose, does mean light. Maybe, because it's a light pistol. I don't see the point in light pistols. Aside from the fact that you can like hide it. Let's give the Browning max power to Shun. So, and then put a sonar modification on it, so at least he can do things in the dark. I think I picked the wrong thing. Nope. Shun. Now he has this too. It's a shame like he doesn't buy things from me. This. And then put the sonar sights. Yes. And then maybe just put the smart gun system on this. This is Shun's like darkness weapon to be used in the darkness. Okay, cool. Okay. So let's look at Rokudo's, pistol, right? The Ares Predator. I already put the gas vent 1 on this, because I'm stupid. But at least Rokudo can see in the dark. This Uzi has one more modification slot, but it already has a laser sight, so I can't use it in connection with Rokudo's, smart link. So, you know, whatever, it's fine. Maybe once we get assault guns or something, we can put all the smart linking on that. So Mal has her Oh, but she also still has her model 101. Oh, this can't be modified either. Okay, never mind. So now it's completely useless in the dark. Maybe I can give her new eyes. So you have the max power. Let's put... I put all the modifications on you. Okay, whatever. That's fine. These two are useless in, like, not darkness combat anyway. So giving them things to use in the dark is a waste of time. Okay, cool. So now, do I want to equip cyberware? So cyberware is way too expensive. That'll be until we'll be able to get cyberware maybe after we finish this mission. Okay. I might want to save. You know, I need to call it a stream soon, but I kind of want to figure out. We haven't really gotten a lead yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's go check out the area. It did. I think we just spent like an hour and a half just going through all the shops and stuff. But it was like a pleasant surprise, I guess, right? Because we weren't expecting this game to be like so like complete, I guess. I thought it was just this, the entire game, just talk and solve mysteries, and, you know, we're like a Scooby-Doo gang. And we just go around and solve mysteries by clicking on choices and going through text menus. But now this game has, like, combat, and it's got character stats, and you can buy stuff, and it's very Shadowrun. Feels like I'm playing a Shadowrun game, unlike that other game I was playing earlier before, or that other game, where it had this Shadowrun. It had a coding. It had a like a code of Shadowrun, but something about it. Well, we haven't talked to Hajime, so let's just go to Hajime. Let's go ask up Hajime. Doesn't look like he's home. Okay, well, that was fruitless. Okay, maybe I might... Ikebukuro. I want to go to Ikebukuro, but I feel like I should call it a stream here, but I want to continue playing. No, we need to call it a stream here. I need to get drunk, I need to get ready for bed. Alright. So, looking at my viewer count, it doesn't seem like this game has a whole lot of interest. And it also has a lot to do with me blathering like an idiot. But whatever. You know, I'll upload this. I'll see if I can be more, or I can be better mentally prepared next time. So people don't like come to the stream and going, this guy's retarded. I'm out of here. Like what happened probably earlier today. But yeah, I was having a lot of difficulty going through all that, like the Buddhist talk and the spiritual mumbo jumbo and all the business language, but it's like, now that I'm like, you know, picking up on these words and cues, I feel like I can better translate in the later sessions. Well, you let me know when when that time expires, so we'll, I don't know, stream a drinking game together or something. That I'll probably like completely wreck whatever was your reason to prohibit, go into like self-prohibition by, you know, on your first day of unbanning yourself, you just go and play a drinking game and just get completely dumb drunk. Alright. Well, that sounds like a holiday. May 1st. You can make it your self-appointed drinking holiday. But anyway, yeah, I'll upload this regardless, I guess, and it might act as like a hidden like a hidden gem for those like hardcore Shadowrun fans that maybe wanted to see this game played. Or that might want to see what this game is about and can sort of get like a half-assed translation out of it. May 1st is May Day. It's a communist laborers festival. Also involves mad boozing. Maybe your doctor should have told you that you can't drink until May 2nd, then. That's kind of... It's nice of your doctor to go, hey, you'll be, it'll be the perfect day to start drinking. It's, booze festival day. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, I felt like I lost today. Like, the game beat me today in throwing all these words that I couldn't figure out, or that I couldn't be concise with. But I'll try harder next time. Like, there were times where I got meanings wrong and stuff, and I kind of feel cheated. I'm supposed to know this damn language, and I feel like I failed, but you know what? I'm probably doing better than some other folk. You know, an effort by maybe somebody else that is struggling through this game, not knowing the language at all. You know, maybe those people might watch this. They might be able to, like, I don't know, figure out how to play their game. Maybe. Well, thank you, Kompe. At least, you know, we were here together, and, we managed. Like, we're, like, understanding the story, we're understanding that we're sort of getting the system, and although I'm having to, like, re-explain things that I translate poorly, at least, you know, we're getting through this game, right? We're understanding what's going on, kind of. We're getting the plot. You know, we're getting, like... We're getting the details about our characters. You know, we are, expanding on the knowledge of this, like, Neo-Tokyo world. Really? Well, there's that. Shame that the only person that's doing this has, like, you know, the vocabulary of, like, I'm like a 3rd grader. I don't know, maybe you could spread the word, Uncle P. Maybe, we can get people that are more, like, into Shadowrun. Because, like, this is probably hard to watch for someone that doesn't really do Shadowrun. I mean, I've played this game regardless. I'm having fun with this. It's a pretty cool game. It reminds me of, what was that game? What was that game? Front Mission. For the, like, the Super Nintendo and the PlayStation. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah. Get some people in here. And like I'd rather just be like a group effort. Like just currently just you and me, and sometimes Meat the Bone help me out. But it'd be fun like to do this as like a group effort, trying to figure out what the fuck they're trying to say. Yeah, Front Mission was fun. Front Mission is a lot like this game. It reminds me a lot of it. You know, there are times when I have to, like, go back and, like, re-translate something that I translated wrong. But those things happen. Because, you know, it's my brain we're working with here. It's like, It's like, you know, sorting your information through like a Commodore 64. But I wish I can like the whole like the Buddhist chanting and the you know the incantations and stuff that Mal was doing with the spirits. I wish I could just do a better job. Cause like it's like I get the vibe, but I just can't recall like there might have been like a novel or like a movie or like a comic that I read that worded what she's trying to say in Japanese perfectly in English, but it don't come. Like my brain keeps hitting like concrete walls. But whatever. Okay, I'm done. I'm done making my excuses. Let me go. So next session I'm gonna try. Next week I'm kind of busy next week, but we'll see if we can squeeze like a session in. I want to go to Ikebukuro. Like we spent I think half this game, half the session just going through the weapon stuff and the shops, and we haven't really done anything. Well, I guess we defeated the Ripper, but I feel like this is like an awkward endpoint. I probably should have ended the stream before going into all the shops and kept that as a separate stream. If this was like, if I wanted to keep like loading these like a Let's Play series, but you know, this is how streams go. Like streams just kind of end abruptly. Well, I'm in a hurry. This game's cool, and like I need to stream it to play it. I can't just like play it. I can't just like play a half an hour there and a half hour here. Something to like set aside time, and that needs to be as soon as possible because I want to know what's going on in the tunnels and in the railroads. And we gotta figure it out. And I want to use my my modified weapons and stuff. A lot of stuff we can be doing, but unfortunately, that'll be that next time. Okay, let me close the stream. I'll see you. Well, I'll see you, Uncle P, next time because I think you're the one here. Everyone else left. But alright, I guess for those that are maybe watching this upload, like as a VOD, see you in the next session. Yeah, I am. The plot hooks, they're hooking. Damn them plot hooks. Alright. Yeah, whatever. We're here. We're doing this. As long as it's 1 and not 0. 0 sucks. 0 makes you feel like a loser talking to yourself. Like, streaming with 0 viewers is like the worst thing. Streaming with like no comments popping up is like the worst thing. Because then you start like thinking to yourself, like, what am I doing? I'm like pretending to be talking to a pretend friend. It's sad. But alright, hopefully that won't be next session. Because I'm afraid that this session just like emptied out anyone that just might have stopped by that might have like a smidget of interest in what I was doing. But they saw the content and was like, I am GTFOing. Well, hopefully that ain't the case. I'm still, I mean, I'll let you know when I'm streaming next time. Or, you know, I'll give you that warning. Give you the heads up. Before I stream. So you can, you know, be here for the ride. Alright. I'll see you next time. Okay. Bye!